Hey, Yor. Me? You wanna play Pokemon Go? Yes.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Yor515 here. Today I wanted to bring you my thoughts on Pokemon Go. And for those of you who, I guess, haven't already downloaded it, it's great, it's fantastic overall. I don't have a script in front of me. I'm just gonna go, haha, because I'm funny, laugh. I'm just gonna, go off the cuff because I really do have a lot of enthusiasm despite this game's many faults. But for the zero of you who don't know what Pokemon Go is, it's a mobile game, uses your GPS and your surrounding area, and you basically go around with your phone in a virtual reality and you go and catch Pokemon. That's simple. Already, for those of you who are the 90s kids who grew up with this just like me, you're like, what? Yeah, honestly, it's really great. It's really great. So first off, all you need to do to play the game is your phone. You just need your phone, download the app, and you're good to go. Go. Oh, Jesus. But, yeah, it's very simple. You walk around, you can see your character walking around, and a Pokemon will appear. You tap the Pokemon, and you swipe the Pokeball at the Pokemon to attempt to catch it. Pretty straightforward. Now, there is more depth to the game. You can level up the Pokemon. You do that by every time you capture a Pokemon, you get Stardust, and a certain amount of Stardust increases a Pokemon's level. So it'll start at 200 for like the first 3 levels, and it'll go 400, 600, etc., etc. It'll cost more the more powerful the Pokemon becomes. Now, if you want to evolve the Pokemon, you need to exchange the Pokemon of the same type. So let's say I got an Eevee, and I've got level 50 Eevee. I want to evolve him to a Flareon, or whatever. All you gotta do is transfer the Eevees to the professor in the game, and you get the candies, and if you get a certain amount of candies, you can evolve the Eevee. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Another component of the game is gym battles, which are I just love it. The game hasn't even been out like a month yet, and people already have these absurdly powerful Pokemon, in my neighborhood. But basically, you can't directly battle other players with their Pokemon. What you do is, you capture a gym, you and your team, and you place your Pokemon at the gym, and that Pokemon essentially, is king the hill and defends that gym for your team. Now, if another player comes along and defeats the gym leaders at said gym, then they claim that gym for your team. There are 3 teams: Team Instinct, Team Mystic forever, by the way, and Team Valor, which everyone hates, and I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, but I gotta say though, the actual combat for the game, for the Pokemon, for the gym battles, it's I'm not gonna talk much about it because it's not very good. Not gonna lie, guys, it's kind of terrible. It's laggy, it's unresponsive, and it's a shame too because honestly, whether you're in the menus or whether you're just watching the battle take place, with the exception of the 3DS games, this is the best I've seen the Pokemon models. Like, they look fantastic. I mean, it's nothing like groundbreaking, but seeing the original Pokemon that I grew up with, and essentially beautifully modeled HD, it's great. I mean, that's all you can really say. It looks fucking fantastic. The game will often crash on you or the servers will go down. Because there's so many people playing it, that's why the servers are going down. And sometimes there are graphical glitches, or it'll slow down. The game's still got a lot of bugs. At least last time I checked on Google Play, it's got like a 3.9. It's a well-deserved score. I think it's a fair score. That being said, what's best about the game isn't even so much its execution in its current form right now. It's the potential it has in the future. The potential is crazy. Especially for VR. VR is the main selling point of this game. And yeah, or not VR, virtual reality. Or augmented reality. Yeah, it's definitely really cool, and I'm looking forward to more games like this to really show off the potential of augmented reality. And, you know, slapping on Pokemon is a perfect way to get, you know, the masses, you know, interested in this. And despite its problems, the game succeeds in what it's setting out to do. It makes me, you know, it makes me feel like a kid again. And honestly, it's a good time waster when, you know, I walk to and from work. It's a good time waster, you know? I'll make a little detour and, oh, I got an Execute, or I got a Nidoran, you know? The other night I got a Rhyhorn. Like, what? I caught a Rhyhorn! But yeah, it's definitely a really cool game. Check it out. It's free. So far from what I've played, the game does have microtransactions, but they're not a necessity. I know I'm probably not going to spend any money on it. Maybe I might get some Pokeballs, but whatever. That being said, guys, Pokemon Go, pick it up. It's fantastic. And I'll see you next time. Yort515 out.